Hey Joe, so what are we doing today?
Well, today we're going to test out our new HLOC technology. So I'm conducting a test in the lab today on myself, and we'll see what happens when we take HLOC technology into the body. Can I sit down? This is the beginning of the test, and we'll be looking at different genes, and we'll be looking at before and after, what happens to those genes, because we're now going down to the genetic level. I believe that it is something that surpassed anything that I had done before. It's not an everyday test that we do. It's a very sophisticated and very complex way of analyzing gene activity. With HLOC, we believe that we can actually influence that dynamic environment so that we can reset the used gene clusters that we have identified from our HLOC technology. This is the second dose of my HLOC supplement candidate. Essentially, I'm just waiting for the results to come out in the next 2 weeks, and I'm really anxious to see what happens to my gene expression profile when these results are out. I'm putting HLOC technology into my body one last time, and then immediately after that I'll be doing some gene expression profile testing. Now that we've proven it that science works on the skin, this will be our next phase of HLOC science development and progression. So today is very exciting based on the fact that my results, my personal results with HLOC science inside the body, they're going to come through today, and I'll be excited to see what happens and really intrigued to find out what happened to those results. Hey Mark!
Joe!
Wow, okay. You got the results from the test?
The results are in.
Wow, this is great. What have you got from the test?
Well, the first thing is that we were able to show that your gene expression does change with this HLOC supplement.
Really? I'm a human being and not a robot, right?
Exactly.
What you're telling me, Mark, is that essentially when we take HLOC science into the body, we actually have that science resetting those used gene clusters in my internal tissues.
Right. Your DNA code is fixed for life, but the expression of those genes does change in response to the environment or in response to healthy lifestyle factors, or in this case, an HLOC supplement.
I think this is really cool stuff.
You know, we are so excited about the new Pharmanex HLOC product that will be coming out later this year. And we've had a few people here in the company that have been lucky enough to get their hands on a sample of the product, and we want to hear their experience. So why don't you come with me and we'll go hear what they have to say. I understand you've had a chance to try it. Tell us a little bit about your results.
Sure, Jared. Personally, I think some of you may know, I took the product first. I was the first one to take it because I want to make sure that it actually resets those used gene clusters. And this is our first proof that by resetting these used gene clusters, we can actually bring meaningful and clinical benefits.
We're here at the office of Scott Schwartz. I understand you've had some pretty amazing results with the new HLOC product.
I can tell you personally that I have never felt better than I feel right now. I mean, mental clarity, muscle stamina, just a general youthfulness. In fact, I was telling Greg this morning that I feel like a teenager right now.
We just snuck in on a video shoot with Tanya Bliss. We're going to see what she has to say about the new HLOC product. Sorry to interrupt your video shoot.
Okay.
We just wanted to take a few minutes and ask you about your experience with the new HLOC product.
I had a really great experience. I was headed to New York. I started using it about 2 days before the trip, and I was booked 2 days solid with media, back-to-back demos, galvanic spa demos. And typically those are pretty exhausting days, and typically my habits are to go for the sugar in the afternoon, and I just remember on that first day of doing the demos, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I didn't have that feeling like I needed to go get my sugar rush.
Getting the stamina, especially in the afternoon is really good, both mentally, not just physically, but having your mind being more focused and be able to concentrate better in the afternoon phase of the work is really a very distinct benefit that I got from this product.
Jonathan, heard you've had some amazing results.
I'm a big fan of all of our new Skin Pharmanex products, but I have to say this has been a favorite for me. I'm a runner. I wake up early in the mornings, about 5 o'clock to go running, but I'm always dragging myself to get out. And since I've been on this product, it's a lot easier for me to get up. I've got energy through the whole day.
So energy in the morning to wake up, get yourself out of bed, and then no afternoon drag.
It's been amazing. I love it.
That is amazing, and I understand you like to cycle a lot.
It's amazing the amount of energy that I'm able to put into biking right now. Greg and I ride every day, and it's nice that I'm 10 years older and a little heavier than Greg, but I can still kick his butt.
Usually I can hold my own, but these last few times it's felt like Scott's had an extra gear.
You know, I think the best testimony is to listen to Mike and see what happens when you don't get it. You've been on it for a couple weeks and you don't get it?
Yeah, I'm currently off the product right now. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm dragging. And I found when I was on the product that just wasn't happening. I could work through the afternoon, I wasn't dragging at all. I was just feeling really good.
Really is a testament to the strength of this amazing product. It's fantastic.